Hello, my amazing second grade writers, and welcome to day 2 of our opinion writing about wanting to be a dolphin. So today we are focusing on writing our topic sentence and our conclusion sentence. Now, topic and conclusion sentences take over a lot of our opinion writing checklist. We need to make sure that we are restating the prompt so that a reader who did not see the prompt knows what this essay is about. You need to state your opinion because this is an opinion piece and we want to know what you think and be prepared for what the reasons are. And then our conclusion sentence, which also does need to restate that prompt so that it's wrapped up nice and tight and we remember, oh, this is what we're talking about, this is the end. So what does that look like in our second grade example? So for our pretty basic second grade example, we have, I would not want to live on Mars. Obviously, the prompt sounded something like, would you like to live on Mars? Why or why not? Use the article, blah, blah, blah. It restates the prompt. It lets us know that we're talking about whether they would or would not want to live on Mars, which they do not. That's their opinion. And then their conclusion sentence, as you can see, I would not like to live on Mars. Those are the same for both our basic and our non-basic paragraphs. So really, we're all looking for the same thing here. Your prompt this week is, read, would you like to be a dolphin to write an opinion paragraph? After learning more about dolphin life, do you think you'd like to live as a dolphin? Why or why not? Use the text to support your opinion. So I'm looking and I'm thinking that there's two main sections that I'm going to restate. Typically, when I do a topic sentence, I look at the question part and I restate that as a sentence. So we have, after learning more about dolphin life, do you think you'd like to live as a dolphin? Why or why not? That's my question. And in second grade, I'm actually not going to worry about the why or why not part. I'm really going to focus on this question. After learning more about dolphin life, do you think you'd like to live as a dolphin? And there's two approaches. One of them is, after learning more about dolphin life, I would like to live as a dolphin, or I would not like to live as a dolphin. And then there is the more basic version, which is very similar to the last page, so I'll let you figure it out yourself. So yesterday, after you watched the video, you were writing different reasons down on the pro and the con list, and then taking a look and deciding which one had better reasons. You need at least 3, and then you either selected the pro list or the con list. And if you weren't sure, if you chose the pro list, then you would like to be a dolphin, and you need to state that in both your topic and your conclusion sentence. If you selected the con list, then you are saying you would not want to be a dolphin, and again, that needs to be stated in your topic and conclusion sentence. So now that you've decided whether you would or would not like to be a dolphin, you need to go ahead and write that topic sentence here in this center box. It's often labeled as box number 1. And your conclusion sentence down in this box, which is often labeled box number 5. It's often a good idea to start your conclusion sentence with a transition word. Here are several that I like, especially for an opinion piece. So we have, as you can see, in conclusion, in the end, on the whole, to conclude, to summarize, in summary, to sum it up, based on my reasons, obviously, all in all things considered, and ultimately. So if you want to choose one of those, you can. Also, there is a plethora of options that you can use for a conclusion sentence, but those are some that might be a good idea for you to use for your piece. Okay, so just to reiterate, your job today is to write a topic sentence and a conclusion sentence, both of which restate the question in the prompt as a sentence, and that share your opinion about whether you would or would not like to be a dolphin. You do not need to turn anything in today. You can reach out to your teacher if you need help. I'm excited to see what you guys are writing about, and I will see you tomorrow.